We got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this life for free.
Going into game 1, they're heading straight to PS2. God, I love that stage.
Sure.
I think it should be the only legal one, really. Starting off with a psych up, bounce against Meta Knight. Fun fact, the reason why heroes tend to pick bounce against characters without projectiles is because it removes it from the pool entirely during the duration.
That just makes it... That just adds it.
However, this is looking like a stock for Matteo.
There's nothing that he can do about that there. It's
It's
hero.
easy for him.
It's hero. There's nothing you can do about that there.
Doesn't matter if you're Hero, if you're
Up air.
Steve, if you're Ganondorf. It just doesn't matter
Jab.
who you are. You will die to
Bang. Doesn't quite get it. Buffers the neutral B. Down smash. Psych up.
Oomph. That's a scary situation.
Oomp's gonna run out soon.
That is...
Wow.
That could have been bad.
Ooh, barely makes it back with that swoosh. Ooh, is this the juggle of death?
That's looking like another one,
Ooh,
but the
misses
neutral B doesn't... Down tilt trip. Looking for a back air.
Swoosh. Yep, swoosh. Lightning. Bounce. Gets it out of the pool. Psych up.
Psych up is a...
Gets hit.
Been a favorite
Zoom.
for Chico. Zoom, recognizing it immediately, using the menu to stall their momentum downwards and figure out where to land.
Gets half that shield with one aerial. Tries to... Ooh, that was a very scary interaction.
Well spaced forward air. The
That
kaboom
waits
shit
for
is
the... Waits to get the kaboom.
flips through the menu so fast. He just knows what he wants, knows how to recognize it.
It's incredible.
Grabs it as soon as he sees it.
Back air.
Phenomenal jab lock into
Down
down
smash.
smash.
I didn't know that was a thing. I gotta
Yep.
do that.
That's what hero's supposed to do after a jab lock. Down smash is just fast enough, and you can get a crit off of it. Looking for Zoom here. Doesn't
Where's the
quite find
kaboom?
it, but the kaboom. Not
Ooh,
enough mana to
doesn't
make
get
it
enough
back.
back.
Though.
That's fine. He's at 83%.
Figured they just wanted the damage.
Psych up. Thought about kamikaze. Adds one stock.
Don't think they quite thought about it, but
They hovered
Psych Up
over it.
Oomph and Accelerado is a terrifying situation to be in against Hero. This could be it though.
Is this death?
Is death. This is death. Unless
Oh,
he falls
misses.
out. Misses the
He was
up
too
tilt.
low. Grabs
Accelerado.
Accelerado again.
Accelerado actually changes Hero's gravity, makes certain combos work differently. So, believe Matteo could have picked
Where's the
up
thwack?
the thwack.
There's the
Just
thwack.
barely misses. Matteo recognizing it just as
Sizzle
Chico
barely
did.
misses. Down throw. Where's the... Oh,
Saw the DIN, was looking for a forward air, but the percentage is too high for something like
missed
that.
the back air.
As soon as Chico lands an attack, they're going to get all of their mana back. So they're... That
And
down B!
that.
The MVP showing its face once again. Matteo taking the first game against Chico that they've had all day.
Incredible.
Already upsetting the expectations based off of their first set.
Wow. I will say, this is some of the best hero gameplay that I've ever seen, and some of my favorite that I've ever seen.
Chico is great at the character. Very, very phenomenal
Chico can
at
read.
what they do. Chico reads very fast.
Chico can read.
It's like
That's it.
Chico's going to be swapping up the skin. Maybe they just didn't have the right skin for the job.
Who knows?
I totally understand how that
Skin
is.
karma.
Listen, skin matters. Skin gives you buffs. This one
Absolutely.
right here, this is the most popular hero skin. It fills you with the power of 1 million hero fans.
Gives you the power of 1 million Dragon Quest fans all over the state. I don't know. Oh, there's that up air
Scary
juggle.
situation,
air
but
dodges
doesn't
out.
get the full hop. Never mind, they
Ooh.
pick it right back up, and that is not
Not
going
death.
to do it. Didn't
Too
get
low.
it off of a platform.
69%.
Too low on the ground.
We're at 60. Percents are tied up.
Oh, yeah.
Sizz is gonna hit him out of that.
Good trade for Chico, really. At
Lightning.
level 2 side B, that is Hero's best move far and away, unless it's a menu item.
No, it's not. It's a side B.
That's why I said unless it's a menu.
I thought you said it was a menu item. I'm
Nope.
sorry. I'm so slow.
It's fine.
That Excel is
No
barely
worries.
gonna make it. So he nearly dies. Oh,
What happened there?
he got. I believe he got bunny hopped.
That F-tilt's
That-
going to do it, though.
F tilt is incredible. Zoom from mid
Zoom
stage.
waiting out the invincibility. What a smart option.
Where's the thwack? No thwack. Okay. Where's the whack?
I would have
No
gone
whack.
for thwack at 14.
I would have.
That's because you're a gambling man and Chico's and losers.
Let's go gambling. That's fair.
Chico taking all the guaranteed money instead of trying to bet it all on red. Some slow gameplay here. Both of them just playing out neutral as they wish. That level 1 neutral B has been seeing a lot more usage this game than it was last game.
Forward air.
Down tilt tripping. Mateo's been getting real lucky with those down tilt trips. Looking for an air
Tries
dodge
to get
in
the
of some
down
sort.
air. Oomph could have done
Oomph
sis.
doesn't get punished. Up B out of shield sets up for a good situation, but Chico
Tries to
unable
get the back
take
air, shields it.
That
Tries
neutral
to-
B
oh my
could
gosh,
have been
there's
the
the
entire
zoom.
thing, but he finds zoom. The menu to stall the downfall once
Oh my
again.
gosh.
He is so good at making that zoom as safe as
tilt.
possible.
Psych up.
Oomph just running out, not allowing up tilt to kill there, but psych up tilt. That would
Grab
be
up throw. Yes.
Up throw.
I love to see it. He tried to go for that earlier, but it didn't quite kill. Different game.
Oh, what
Ooh,
a
down
punish!
tilt.
32% off of one move. Isn't going to menu
Nair
this time, falls
falling.
with an attack.
Back air. Kaboom.
Kaboom is not going to
Doesn't
quite
hit.
do it. That move is so
Forward
broken
air.
you'd think it would do it.
Thought about Hocus Pocus for a second.
I'm sure he didn't. Oh
Broke
my
the
goodness.
shield.
That
Wait
F
for the
smash is
forward
gonna
smash.
do it.
And that is 1-1.
1-1.
Chico, Matteo, losers finals. Wow.
Both of them took their games with a commanding lead. Gonna have to see how it plays out. Oh dear. Town and City.
Interesting.
Much different choice in the past 2 games. Town and City, quite a good stage for both of them, giving Hero a lot of space and Matteo a lot of verticality that they desperately need in order to secure those 0 to deaths.
Matteo switching up the skin too.
Yeah, it looks like they both realize that. It's all in
Skin
the
privilege
costume.
is a thing.
All in the costume. Doesn't get the full half of the up air once again.
Jumps.
Same thing happened last game. Stage is quite well renowned among Hero players, though, as
Yikes.
their cheesiest stage. Up B into forward smash is a true combo on one of those left or right side plats.
Psych up. Nearly breaks
That
the shield
almost
with
does
psych.
it.
I believe dash attack is the quickest move that breaks shield with that. Snooze hits the snooze, gets
That
the forward
crit.
smash crit. There is my one crit for the day. Last time I saw Chico, I wanted a crit so bad.
Real Hero mains know how to manifest a crit whenever they need it, and right there it was exactly what Chico needed.
Back throw. Nair. Zoom.
Zoom, yep. Gonna start with the menu. No, lands with a nair and it gets punished.
Another
Another zoom. This time they just fall into
Kaboom.
safety. Down B
Misses
through
it.
the kaboom, punishing with a... What a phenomenal option. That down B. The down B playing yet another role in the run of Matteo. Punishes the F tilt with a dash attack. Down smash takes it.
Is gonna kill.
What an insane
Wow.
throw out.
Fireball.
That side B once again.
Oomph.
Lingers, does a million
Nair.
damage. Massive
Psych
button.
up.
That could be
Is
it.
this juggle? This
No.
falls out of it.
Chico SDIing out, making sure that Mateo's not able to get anything. that they
Excel
want.
jumps,
What a
swooshes,
great
back
and that
airs,
kills.
and with that big generous hitbox is gonna get
What?
set the stock, not the stock, the set, set the set to 2-1.
What a great back air. Chico once again dominating lead.
Wow.
Looking scary for Matteo. This is the end of either player's life, and right now Mateo's on game point to lose.
Not sure who's setting the song, but someone's setting a song.
Matteo understands that lose one game, swap the costume. If the costume doesn't work, you swap the song. Song advantage is a real thing, guys. Make sure to do it at every tournament you go to. And they swapped the costume again. Mateo's looking to secure this game. You can tell that they're really locking in with this costume change.
Where's
However,
the
despite the song, despite the costume, Chico is still
tilt,
taking
Nair.
the first stock commandingly.
Psych.
That kaboom is
Kaboom
gonna
hitbox
hit.
is massive. Snooze.
Snooze
This
doesn't
is
quite
it.
land. Oomph psych up though. Very scary.
Try and break that shield
That
with
F
dash.
tilt was gonna. That F tilt was gonna kill. Great neutral B. Forcing CHICO into up B. But Zoom, they find it. They're always gonna find
Forward
Zoom.
smash,
Forward air
air,
isn't gonna quite gonna
Bang
kill.
isn't gonna.
Up smash is gonna
gonna
take the
kill.
first stock of the game.
Very unfortunate.
Matteo showing why you should always swap your costume if you lost. That kaboom's gonna take it right back though.
That win box is absolutely insane. and
CHICO
now
with
we're
low
evened
mana,
out.
but they've got Accelerado and Oomph.
All he has to do is just jab.
Get 1 or 2 hits and you're back at full.
Exactly.
Good DI out to ensure that Matteo can't get the scoop off of the down throw. But that, nothing you can really do to avoid that one. Neutral air isn't going to quite kill.
Gets the zoom though.
But he finds Zoom again.
Jumps out of the up air. Rolls out.
Great up B. Up B has great
Up
base knockback, setting up for some
tilts.
good situations.
Tries to get something, but Matteo nares. Full charge.
What a good up
Tries
B.
to get the tilt off of the launch up from the charge.
Down throw
up
forward
B.
air, not going to connect.
Back air. Psych up. Hatchet man.
Ooh.
Ooh. Oh, I
That
thought
was so close to being Mateo's stock.
that was insane.
Flame Slash
Flame
gonna
slash
kill
is
though.
gonna kill. We love flame
What
slash.
a move.
Zoom from mid stage,
What a
removes
move.
it from
And
the deck.
Mateo's lead is gone just like that. Up B connects, doesn't quite lead into anything though. CHICO just taking little chip damage.
Forward
Both
air.
of them
They're all
looking for the
stage
snooze,
bounce.
finds the
Where's
bounce and
zoom?
grabs the zoom!
Top decks zoom.
What a crazy
Oh
find!
my god. There's the jab.
And they're getting so
They're
much
looking.
mileage off of saving their stock with that quick reaction and quick thinking.
They are looking for something.
Accelerado.
Anything funny.
This is a dangerous situation for CHICO and Matteo, but CHICO's got the stock to spare.
It's
1-1
1-1,
on
62
Mateo's
stock
lifeline.
lead.
Oomph and
Oomph,
Psych
Psych
Up.
Up,
This is horrifying
anything
if you're Matteo.
Could kill. Where is Snoo? Oh, okay. Crackle slash? No.
Nope. And that
Shield break
breaks the
with the
shield.
back air.
That's
and
going
we're
to
going
be
to
the
kill
game. That's going to
with
be the set.
The full charged side B. Winner of losers finals is CHICO. And
We
we're
are
going to be going on to grand
getting-
finals, which is Astigmatism and CHICO yet again.
Astigmatism and CHICO was our winners finals set.